The ring is here at the Turning Stone Casino in Verona, New York for the Hall of Fame weekend. And we are here with 8th Division World Champion Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Manny, you came from very humble beginnings. When you started fighting, it was simply to put food on the table, put clothes on your back, take care of your family. Did you ever think from those couple of early bouts that you had, even when you captured your first world title, that it would lead this big journey all the way to here?
Yeah, that's right. I came from nothing into something. That's the beginning of my life career. But I didn't give up. I work hard. I sacrifice myself and believe God, pray to God, and did a lot of things to become what I have done.
And you've gone through your career. There's so many storied fights, so many rivalries. It's almost like you had three careers in one. Does anyone stand out amongst all the guys that you fought as your toughest opponent?
Yes, because it's not really easy for me because I'm fighting in in a higher division. Supposedly my natural weight is 135, 140, but I'm fighting 147. So I always expected that bigger than me. I'm fighting with bigger than me and taller than me. So it's not, man, it's not really easy. It's so hard. You have to work hard. You have to undergo training, punishing yourself in training so that you can overcome and beat those opponents.
You had several rivalries: Eric Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera, Tim Bradley. But it seems a lot of people see some of your toughest fights, or Juan Manuel Marquez. Do you think his style amongst everyone you fought was the most trickiest style for you?
One Marquez is a good fight, man, but it's not. I cannot say, to tell you frankly, it's not. I cannot say that he's my difficult opponent or difficult fight. It's just for me, he's a counter puncher, but it's not a difficult opponent. It just happened the last fight he got. That's part of boxing. I mean, I'm about to finish him, but he caught me one punch. So it's okay.
Now, you guys had the three fights. Did you ever regret having a fourth fight? It almost seemed like he was a tough opponent. You kept rolling the dice and rolling the dice.
If if the first fight is not draw, the judge's mistake of his scorecard.
Yeah,
Yeah, supposedly 10-6 because three knockdowns,
yeah.
and he scored 10-7. So supposedly I won the fight. There would be no fourth fight.
And it seemed that when you beat Keith Thurman, everyone thought that would be the cap of your career. That would be it. You decided to keep going for a little bit. But at this point, you've achieved the fame, you've achieved the money, you have records that may never be broken. What inside here, because it can't be money, it can't be fame, you have that already, that's making you come back
You know
to
what I like.
Barrios?
You know what I love in boxing is what I love in boxing is like I love to have a training camp like this. Training camp, the discipline, and there's a routine every day, and also uh, promoting the fight, like a lot of interviews, everything like that, and also the fight, you're being interviewed. So I miss those moments in life that I grow. I started at a young age, 12 years old. I started boxing. I turned pro in 16 years old. So nonstop. I grew up in that routine of life, in that situation. So I miss those days. But it's good for me because I let my body rest for 4 years, and then when I come back, oh, amazing! Like the hungerness, determination is back. I mean, it's back. Not only I'm back of my career, but the determination and eagerness is back.
Did your family try to talk you out of it and say, man, enough's enough? Time to stay home and be with the kids?
They told me that before when I retired, but right now when they saw me, like, I'm still there, I'm still fast, I'm still can move, I'm still enjoying. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. They support me.
Now, you could have fought anybody with your status, your name. You could have picked any guy. What makes, I guess, Mario Barrios the perfect opponent for you to come back?
Mm, it just happened that he's a champion.
Yeah.
Just happened he's just a champion, and I don't want to come back in boxing to pick my opponent. I don't like that.
Well, you could have picked any name, like even another champion, another name. Uh, when a guy like you comes back, it's almost you could just go down the list. Okay, this guy, this
Yeah,
is who
yeah.
I'm going to fight.
I'm not like that. I'm not
Yeah.
like that.
So with Barrios, I'm sure you've already watched some of his fights, studied a little bit. Uh, what do you see about him as a fighter?
He's a kind of fighter that you cannot underestimate. He's taller than me, 6'6", flat, and advantage. He's bigger than me, so but you know,
Now, you go into this fight, win or lose, especially if you win, do you plan to continue, or is this just something you just need to do for yourself with this fight?
all I can say is one at a time.
Yeah.
Right now, if you ask me, I'm still strong. God,
Yeah.
I think I'm so thankful to God because God give me the strength and good health, and I can say I can still fight. I mean, after the fight, let's talk about what's next.
Your last fight was with Yordenis Ugas, and I know that was a late opponent. You're originally supposed to fight Errol
Yeah, yeah,
Spence,
yeah.
different style, uh, not as much time to prepare for that kind of style, a difficult Cuban style. Do you think that's what affected you the most? You weren't satisfied with how that went for you?
Yeah, it's a new opponent, and also I was so bothered in that on that time because of the case of Paradigm. They distracting me in training camp, everything like that. They do everything that they can do in training camp to distract me, and I can say I'm not 100% focused on that fight.
You were bothered a lot by the legal case that was going
Yes,
on.
exactly, exactly. They came to the gym, and then while
Oh, they
I'm
came to
training,
the gym
yeah, while I'm training,
to serve you with papers.
everything like that.
Wow. I I'm surprised Freddie didn't chase them with a broom. I was going to say, in closing, what would you like to say to the people that have followed you for decades now, followed your career, and I'm sure their eyes are going to be on this comeback that's coming up next month?
Um, I hope I can say that the fans is so excited. I hope that the fans will watch and the fight this coming July 19. It's gonna be good action. I love fight. I will do my best in training so that I can give a good fight and to win the fight.
Thank you, Manny.
Thanks, bro.
Good luck.